All right, so it is July 1 today, and I have some NAR national updates, and I thought they were interesting. It doesn't necessarily apply to just our area here in Gillette, Wyoming, which I will read those stats I have for you too. But here is some national stats that it's just kind of good to know. 31% of sales are first-time home buyers, so that's fantastic. We still have a lot of them. 28% of sales are all cash. I would say that is a very accurate number. I have about 30% of all of my deals are cash right now. That hasn't differed too much from the last 2 years. It's been a pretty consistent number, so there's a lot of cash out there still. I don't know if it's boomers or under the mattress money, but we see a lot of cash. 2.8 offers are received on most recent sales. I would say that's very accurate if it is below 300,000. Even here, we get multiple offers still if it's in the lower price point. 30% of properties sold above list price. I would say if it's again in that lower price point, that could happen here, but we don't see that happen too much on the high end. For Gillette, we have 111 active residential listings on the market just in Gillette. So that's not the surrounding towns. And that's not always the houses that are financeable too. So there could be probably about 20 that are not financeable. Average days on market is sitting approximately around 50 days. Now that number ranges a little bit, especially like I said, if you're looking at townhouses or lower priced homes, it's within days they sell, and then the higher you get, the higher that number is. So the average is 50. I would say if you're sitting at like above 300,000, you're probably close to 90 days on market. Average sold price is $323, which is incredible because in January it was like 310, so it's still continuing to go up. Your absorption rate, it tells you how many months of supply we have or how fast the market is moving. So we're sitting at 1.99, so basically 2 months of supply left. Over the last week, there are 41 new listings in Gillette, and the week before there was 54, so it's pretty consistent, but that has jumped from like the teens and 20s over the last month. So that's what I'm saying. All you sellers, you need to list your house. The competition is coming. 21 new pending under contract, and the week before there was 23. So the majority is 300K and under, that first time buyer price point that everyone's pre-qualified for. 32 closed homes last week, and the week before was 19. Lots of closings at the end of the month. I love to see that. Good job, everyone. There was 19 new price drops, and the week before there was 27. So that is really indicative of sellers being like, all right, why is my house not selling like as fast as they expected it to? So those numbers are super interesting. I think kind of a deep dive into how things feel here in Gillette and nationally. But if you have any questions, please drop a comment or shoot me a text. I'm always happy to hear from you, and I will see you on the next one.